The reason why you guys got the little breakfast clip is because I sat down to start filming this video and I found myself frowning. I was like, oh, she's hangry. Now that I feel like a human being, I went to Dollar Tree and I actually went to a store that I normally don't get a chance to go to because it's kind of out of my way. And I went, and this is what came out of that store. Even though my other stores I normally go to literally almost on a daily basis, they didn't even have this stuff. So as a friendly reminder, when wanting to shop and find things at Dollar Tree, if you have multiple ones in your area, I would try to go to them because you will find different things. And the craziest part about that is everything that I pretty much have found is from the Dollar Tree warehouse. So I'm not sure why it doesn't just all show up to the same stores, but that's the biggest mystery. Like, if I could sit down and talk to the Dollar Tree CEO, that would be the first question I would ask him. Like, why aren't we seeing kind of like the same things when it has the Dollar Tree brand? But anyways, I digress. Let's jump in. So first thing, I actually picked up some kites. I picked up a frozen one and this cute little like under the sea swimming sloth or whatever this is. My niece and nephew are coming in this weekend, and because the beach water is just too cold, but we'll still go to the beach, I thought kites would be great for them to kind of like play and not get sad about the fact that the water is freezing cold, you know? So should have some good wind to fly these out there. And if you are subscribed to my vlog channel, I'll be vlogging that. So, FYI, okay. Now, I did a Q&A over on my vlog channel as well, and one question that I was asked was, what holiday do I least like to decorate for, or something along those lines? And my answer was St. Patty's Day, and I talked about how I love buying this stuff, but for some reason, whenever I get to St. Patty's Day, I don't decorate for it. But this year Dollar Tree has put out epic, like the best I've ever seen St. Patty's Day. So if this is like the year that maybe you want to give this holiday a try in your home, this is the year to do it. So I found this really cute welcome sign, and it's just got the 4-leaf clover, or the, well, I mean, there are 3 leaves, but super cute. Look how huge that is. That's gonna look great if you have like an oversized wreath. So I got that. I also found this sign right here. This plaid truck is killing me. Like but just wait. So I also have the little, it's kind of like the little truck's camper that it tows on vacation. But this one's more special just because I think we're seeing the rainbow, and the pop of color with all the green, I think, just adds that really fun, bright element to St. Patty's Day. I love this as good luck. Like, that's just a cute little saying. So here it is. You can obviously deconstruct this as well. You can pull this little sign off, do something else with it, and then you can go get a picture frame from Dollar Tree, tear off the back with the kickstand, glue it to here, and then you can prop it up and do table decor. I've done that lots of times with Dollar Tree signs, because I tend to actually prefer them as table decor rather than like wreaths or hanging on the wall. That's just my personal preference. But this plaid truck, yeah, this makes me want to decorate for sure. Then here's a close-up look of the little camper. It says welcome. Yeah, you're getting no rainbows in here. I do like that they are giving us a variation, so that I like, but I think some pop of color would have made it extra special. But can we talk about the clover in the wheel? the details are fresh and I absolutely love it. Okay, then I also found, this is just a Valentine's Day sign, but I feel like, I'm trying to think of all the signs I've hauled this year. I feel pretty confident in saying this is probably top 3 best Valentine's Day sign. I just like the simplicity. It looks more expensive than $1.25. It doesn't look cheap to me. I feel like I would buy this if it was at TJ Maxx or Big Lots or Walmart. Like, this sign would end up in my cart probably if it was somewhere under like $8. And it was $1.25 at Dollar Tree. I really like the galvanized piece here, so that's cute. You could also peel this off, by the way, if you're very much into looking at Dollar Tree things and trying to deconstruct them and doing other things with material. So if you're a crafter, you could definitely peel off these little layers. Then I found these table decor pieces, and they're epic. I just don't remember them from last year. And I found 3 different styles, and each one is so unique. Like, each letter is different. Look at the what are they called? Leprechaun. The little leprechaun shoe, the good luck horseshoe, so cute. There's even like a little gnome hiding in there. I think that's weird, to be honest. Maybe a leprechaun would have made more sense. I don't think a gnome is, well, I guess because gnomes are just like a big decor thing, but I think I could have done without the gnome. And the side rainbow with the cloud at the bottom, no. This one I think is probably my favorite. Irish. I think the H, however, isn't quite right. I think maybe they should have done an H, like an actual carved out letter, and then inside the letter it could have been like the beer. So I don't think they nailed that. However, I think everything else is really cute. Now see, there's a leprechaun there, not a gnome. So that I like. I like the rainbow in the center, and it's in a layer on top of the eye. So that's just really cute. I love it. And then we have Happy Saint. I was like, where's the saint? But they put it right here. I was like, Happy Patrick's. There's a lot going on with this one. I think what makes this not my #1 favorite is probably the gold that they used here. I think, I don't know, something is slightly off from making it my #1 favorite, but I do like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow going on there. So super cute. Yeah, that definitely blew me away. Then I found these glittered out table, like, look how thick that is. These, I would say, put them on your shopping list, especially if you follow my decorating and you love like my entryways and how I do them, because I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get multiples of the green and the gold, and they're gonna be scattered on my entryway. So I think I'm gonna go back and get 2 more of the green and 2 more of the gold and do 6 total, because I have a pretty long entryway table. But yeah, I just thought of that now, by the way. So if I would have known while I was in the store, I would have gotten them all. So anyways, there's that. I think those are fabulous. Now these, I can't believe I found them. I have been looking for these since I saw them on Dollar Tree's website, and I went to my stores that are close to me. They never put them out. I've just kind of been waiting for them to unload everything. It just kind of feels like my stores have either been behind or they're picked over by the time I get there, because I'm not a fan of going to Dollar Tree during the weekends, so maybe like that's what happens. But the little kissing booth with the banner, although I just want to point out that I'm really bothered by the fact that this says $1. I just think that's like straight shade. I think that's a slap in our faces. And it hit me the other day. I'm so used to the $1.25 price now that I was like, whoa, I forgot they used to be $1. I know, it's a lot for me. I'm still trying to accept it, and I think this is shady, if I'm being honest. Like, say 75 cents, or you know what, say $1.50. Don't say $1, and definitely don't say $1.25. You know what I mean? It's either less or more. But it's still the cutest thing that's ever come out of Dollar Tree. See, now this one says 50 cents. See, now that's okay. That's acceptable. This is going in a tier tray, 100%. This one just, I can't look at it. Maybe I need some more food. Maybe I'm still hungry. I don't know. All right. I also found this, which I thought was really interesting. It's kind of like a, what's this material called? It's not cardboard, but there's a name for it. Do you guys know what it's called? I mean, is it just like plastic, or I don't even know, but it's a yardstake. And I think that's really cute. So they give you the little stakes in here. I'm gonna go ahead and see how this works. Where are these supposed to go? I mean, there's not like, I guess you can just put it wherever you want, which, yeah, because there's a bunch of these little, like, okay, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. So you just like put it wherever you want, and then you can put it in your yard. As flimsy as this is, if I were to put it out in my yard, I would put it the day of St. Patrick's Day, or the day that I may be like throwing a party and people are coming over. Because if I were to probably keep this out in my yard all the time, I think it would get pretty weathered. But I'm not gonna put this in my yard. I want to put this somewhere inside the house or do something with it. I don't know quite what yet, but yeah, so it's still cute. I really like all the stuff that's going on in the back of the truck. Then I found the little mason jar table decor. Dollar Tree does this for like every single holiday and season, so I'm not at all surprised that we're seeing it with the St. Patty's Day. They actually had multiples of these, maybe like a total of 4, and for whatever reason I remember grabbing just the one because I didn't think the other ones really swayed me enough. But it says "Kiss Me, I'm Irish," and that's really cute. I'm also, this really random information, like who cares, but the first time Micah asked, she came to me, she played soccer because I played soccer, and so, you know, in my head I'm like, my little girl's gonna play soccer like me. And she played soccer, she hated it. She came to me one day, she's like, I want to do cheerleading. And at the time she was still young, like it wasn't part of school, and so there was like a city league kind of thing, and she was on a team called the Fighting Irish. And so that's my story. There's nothing, the end. There's nothing after that. I just waste y'all's time. Like, that's all I do here. Okay, next up I found this cute little swan, and I'm actually very much in love with this little piece. I would definitely say put this on your shopping list. I think it's supposed to be some type of like tea light holder, but I actually want this for my bathroom. I'll put my rings in here. I don't have very many rings, but even if like you are a ring person, this could still be cute, and you could put like the rings that you're gonna wear that day in here. Not necessarily as a storage, but more so as like, you know, if you're doing your nighttime routine, you're putting everything out, you could put your rings that you're gonna wear the next day in here. That's what I'm gonna do with it, and I think this little swan is everything. They had other little trinket things, but yeah, it's labeled a candle holder, so there's that. Which, you know what, from a Valentine's Day perspective, if maybe you're gonna make some type of really a home thing, you're gonna do some home cooking and you're gonna set up a whole thing, make it romantic, these would be cute because swans, love, all that, you know. All right, now the other theme that Dollar Tree has running right now are bumblebees, and it's got me shook. So let me show you this first decor sign. Everything about this is literal perfection in my eyes. The color combinations are spot on. It says "Be Happy," And then we've got the bees and then some flowers on here. It is so pretty, and even prettier in person because once again, glitter, even though you can probably see the glitter, it's not the same through a camera than it is in person. So this little sign is so impressive. So I love that. They also had a bunch of black and yellow ribbon. So it's the theme that goes with all of this Bumblebee stuff. I don't know why I didn't get it. Maybe I'll get it my next trip, but we have a whole Bumblebee thing. This rivals, like, you know how Hobby Lobby has their like sections of themes? They have a Bumblebee theme, and this just like reminds me of that. So here we're getting this cute little gnome. He's got the honeycomb, be kind, be happy, just be yourself. Really cute little stack. I think it's gonna look great just anywhere. Tier tray. And then we've got these little shadow boxes. Tell me this doesn't look like it came straight out of Hobby Lobby. But no. Dollar Tree. It's got the Dollar Tree logo, warehouse information right there, but I've never been more shook in my life. Then I found these little like garden stones. More bumblebees. What? I kind of wish it wasn't like all the gnomes. Like, yes, I do think gnomes are cute. I just don't always want to gravitate towards them. I wish it was something else. I don't know what, but just like let's let off on the gnomes a little bit, Dollar Tree. Just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know. But I still think those are really cute. Like, they're beautiful. I just wish it was something else for me personally. Here we are again with the gnomes. They've got the little, what are these called? I want to say blocks, but they're not blocks. But anyways, like, they're cute. So cute. I'm not gonna reach for them. I want you guys to see it in case it's like your thing, because that's what I do here on my channel. I want you guys to see what I think is impressive at Dollar Tree for the price, and I think these are impressive. But am I going to decorate with them myself? No, but only because they're gnomes. If they were something else, I would. The quality's there. There are times that gnomes do get me. Like the gnome that I got from Temu, the Valentine's Day gnome, that's a cute little gnome. But I don't want to gnome out everything, if that makes sense. So for me, I feel like I need Dollar Tree to do something else here. Also pretty random. Are these like the last things actually? Yeah, I guess today's haul is not that huge, but I found more of the little like garden fairies, and they have a little sweets theme. How fresh is that? Look at this one. Looks like it has like Cheerios going all around it with the cherry on top. That is so cute. I haven't seen anything else to this collection, just these little houses. Like, this is a little waffle house, if my camera would focus. That's so cute. That's adorable. Tier tray. Also, I'm gonna put a comment, and I'm gonna put 2 comments in the comment section. Hopefully I remember this. I always say this and I realize I end up forgetting, but I'm gonna force myself to remember this. I'm gonna comment gnomes, and then another comment no gnomes, and then you vote on, do you like them or do you not like them? Because I'm just like curious to see if it really is like a hyper trend. So I'm just curious to kind of see like where they fall in your minds. Don't forget as well to drop your shopping list. I want to see what you guys are interested in on what I showed in today's video and what you're going to be on the hunt for. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.